In other states it is partially nationalized. Maharashtra is the only state wherein you have 100% nationalization for non-AC buses. So we operate under that All India permit buses. So this is 1989. After that, then when we started operating buses to long distance, people started asking for hotel booking karte ho kya? Why don't you operate tours to those destinations? That is how our tour division we started in 1992. After that, in 1995, as I said, we started Metrolink. Then people used to ask, your buses are good, but there is no en route halt. So we started that motel business. We had a plan of having chain of motels, but that is biggest lesson of my life. So then after that again till 2009 we were operating mostly into, because of motel I lost 6 years of my life. I could not do anything.
Shall I interject?
Yeah.
So 2 or 3 learnings. One is all business plans are fantastic on paper. महाबलेश्वर में जाएंगे, सोने की खदान कमाएंगे. That's what happens with most of the startups. When they come to us investors, they come up with figures. Yeah, we will become a billion dollar company in the next. Am I right?
Excel magic.
Excel magic. Second is, in case it doesn't work, you should know how to change fast. So that is item number 2. And third, like he said, it was like 10 years of doubling every year. So excellent track record. I cannot do anything wrong. And then something wrong happens. Correct? Overconfidence and diversification into something new. New means the motor business. You lost 6 years. Can you tell us more about what caused this?
Yeah. My cousin brother is into catering, and you must have heard about Vadeshwar. So that belongs to my cousin. So, and we are from joint family. We are unique joint family. We are Patwardhan and Bhave staying together because my father was adopted by his own Fufi. So that is how we stay together. But in spite of different surnames, we stayed together for till 2000. So I always used to ask him, why don't you start something on highways? Because our people are asking for good food and hygienic toilets. That was the only requirement. But he said, if you are coming with me, I will do it. Otherwise, I am not going to do it. So that is how I came into motel business. So, as he rightly said, because of my history of 10 years, I made big plans. And that too in an area which I did not knew. Neither he, because he only knew how to run restaurants. And that too small restaurants. And when our company turnover was something like around 10-12 crores or less than that probably, we decided to have a project which is of 25 crores. So we came up with scheme, some equity participation from known people, but that equity also came as guaranteed payback, and people invested not on the basis of solid business plan, they invested on the basis of my history
And your name.
and our reputation. So, though we called it as equity, but that was my personal liability.
Okay.
So, almost entire thing and whatever money we have collected or gathered, we bought 4 lands at a time. Pune, Khopoli, Khamgaon and Smilestone. Out of those 4 units, we started simultaneous construction in all 3 units. We took loan from Rupee Bank and we started simultaneous constructions. 2 constructions, they came under litigation. Because the moment we started construction, everything, our half constructions were over. If you see next to DSK Toyota, you must have seen those dome kind of structure. So that was the building which we built. Then farmers' relatives, they came and they claimed that we also have hissa in this property. And that went on for some time. So from 1996 till 2002, those properties were in litigation. One property is still in litigation. So we could complete one of our property at Kamargaon, but the bank financing was structured in such a fashion that we could repay only 2 to 3 lakh rupees per month, and our installment was 6 lakh rupees. So in first year was moratorium, we were very happy. Second year again, bank gave me moratorium, so I had gone to bank to give me extension or restructuring for 7 years, 8 years. Bank said, we'll give you moratorium for 1 more year, that litigation will be over, you will start earning, then why you do this? Here comes next March, I go to bank. Bank takes up one of my property, two shops on Opte Road. We sell that shop, repay the balance loan. Second year gone. Again third year comes, I go to bank. I ask them for reschedulement. They promise me reschedulement, and next week administrator comes on to that bank. So whatever finances they were supposed to even give me, because I had some balance loan to be taken up for my Pune project, and fortunately that time that litigation was over. So I was after the bank that give me 50 lakh rupees, I will complete this property and then we can start repaying you. But because of administrator that could not happen. So I fought with the bank for one-time OTS scheme under RBI scheme for 6 years, 2000 to 2006. And in 2006 bank gives me one-time repayment schedule with their own OTS scheme. So just to give you some numbers, I had taken 4 crore 25 lakh rupees from the bank. I repaid 3 crore 30 lakh rupees in 4 years, and bank was asking me 11 crores at the end of 6 years. And RBI OTS scheme, I needed to pay something like 3 crore 90 lakh rupees, but I ended up paying 7 crores in 2007. So that is how I lost that entire period. But because of that, I learned lot many things. So I learned about bank laws also, how they work, how they make you pay, how they compute their interest rates, and how you are categorized as NPA, etc., etc. But bottom line is, I made 4 mistakes, not one. First mistake was I entered into a field I had no knowledge about. Second, I entered or I started a project without having enough equity of my own. So about 90-95% money was all borrowed money. Though bank only gave me 75%, but even balance money was borrowed from my own relatives and friends on my faith. So that was my own responsibility to repay them. Third thing, without knowledge, without any litmus test or without prototype, I expanded into 4 different units at a time. And fourth and biggest mistake is, I kept on fighting with the bank for 6 years. If I would have finished that up by whatever means in 1 or 2 years, I would have got that 4 years to my career. I would have added those 4 years to my career. But whatever fate you have, you go through it. But take it as learning. I always say that your failures are your biggest learnings. Success normally doesn't teach you anything. Apart from giving you gratification, it doesn't actually give you anything. But failures, they teach you a lot. So always learn from failures. But never in even my dream, I thought that I am not going to come out of this mess. Because I always said I have not done anything wrong in my life. So why it would happen to me? So that confidence of mine, and with support of our big family, I could sustain that period. But it was